Hopefully you can see me okay. Good morning. I decided to go live this morning really quickly while I do my lashes because past couple days I've been getting on later on in the day and today's gonna be a busy day. So I figured you can watch me do my lashes and hopefully I'll get on later on as well. But that way if I don't, then I'll just have done it already. Okay. So I think the last time I did my lashes, I feel like it's been a couple of months since I did them live. So this is a really good opportunity just for us to catch up, talk about what's been going on, find out from you what's been going on, and honestly just let you see what I do real time. So these are my two kits, right? I don't have that many lashes because I need to restock. So let's see what I have. All right, so I have a full stack of these E14s. So I think I'm gonna end up just using this because that way I don't have to mix and match. This is like slim pickings. And then this one, let's see, kind of slim pickings too. So we're just gonna stick with this one. And this is gonna be relatively fast. Generally, it only takes me like 10 or 15 minutes to do my lashes. If I'm really in a rush, I can do them in like 5 minutes, but I don't wanna rush that much because I don't want them to be too close to my lash line and I'll be looking jacked up. But yeah, so outside of my lashes, I guess a quick update is I shared yesterday that Jalen had volleyball tryouts. Still have a couple more days of that to go. And then Tyson is doing basketball. He transitioned from volleyball and now he's doing basketball. So a little bit different, but that's what his choice is. So that's what he's doing for now. All right, let me focus on what I'm looking for. What do I need first? Oh, this. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm really just trying to prep because I did no prep. I just kind of went live and I started. So I use my lash pad because it helps the lashes to stick and I can line them up exactly how I want them. And right now I'm just putting them directly on the lash pad so I can work faster. I can just grab them and go. And these E's are thick. These are like, they're more voluminous than I have been wearing lately, but I don't think that they're too much for me. So I like these E's. They also have double E's and they're much fuller. And honestly, I just like a natural looking lash. I don't like it to look like I'm wearing tarantulas on my eyelids. That's too much for me. So these work out really well for me. I also have, and the 14s are not that long, but they're just long enough so you can tell that I'm wearing lashes. I also have 12s. Those really don't, I only use those as a backup. And then I have a couple of 16s. These particular ones are 14s, but let me see. They're so thin. You see, they're so thin that I can get away with wearing 16s in these. All right. Not the case with the 14s. So the 14s, you can tell how thick they are. And okay, that's that. All right, so to get started, I am going to apply my bond. And for these lashes, I'm gonna wear the extra thick, I'm gonna use the extra strength bond. And then I'm gonna act like you've never seen me do this before, even if you probably have. So if you see me do this over and over and over again, you just bear with me. All right. And I will tell you, I'm actually recording using my rear facing camera so I can see what's going on the screen because I have this small mirror screen on the other side, but I can't really respond by typing on my screen. So that's what the situation is. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is apply the bond just like I would if I'm doing mascara. And my lashes in general are they're not long, but I do have them. They're on the thinner side. So a lot of times I feel like I don't have any lashes, but I realize what's happened is because I wear lashes so frequently that when I take them off, I feel like I don't have any lashes. That's not really the case. Okay. All right, so if this is on, I'm just gonna dry these really quickly, just for a few seconds. And I think I'm gonna go in with another coat of Bond just to make sure that they're on there. So I want these to last, I can get my lashes to stay on for about 7 to 10 days when I use Lashify. If I do it the right way, if I apply a couple of coats. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through with another coat. And you really don't need a whole lot of Bond. Generally. Why should I say you don't need a whole lot and then I'm gonna have to go put some more Bond on there. All right, so hopefully that's good. And since I've been doing my lashes for so many years, I already know where not to put the Bond because I know where I don't want the lashes. If I have my lashes too close to the outer corner of my eye, it bothers me. Generally, my eyes tear up pretty frequently. So I have a tendency to have my lashes more on the inner. I don't go all the way to the outside of the corner, and same thing with the inside. And to be honest, nobody's in my face like that. So who really cares if they go up from one line, from the inside all the way out? Like, nobody's in my face like that. So, all right, so I got my my lash wand, and lately I've been using this mirror because this has a 10x side on it. It has a light, and I can really see how close the lashes are getting to my actual lash line when I use this. So I'm gonna use this, but honestly, I've been using this lash kit for years, so I just use whatever I have. This travels well because a lot of times I just drop this in my purse. And I like this kit though because you can have your lashes in here. The other kit, you can have the wand in there and all that stuff. Okay. Why do I sound like a Lashify infomercial? I'm not even doing that on purpose. I'm literally just telling you all of the things that I do, all the things that I use. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna hold this way, and I'm gonna start with my right eye because that's where I applied the bond first. So I'm just gonna go in and do it. Hopefully you can see me at this angle. Let me see, maybe, I don't know if I should stand here. All right, we'll see if this is a better angle for you. And then I just go not too close to the outer line. Let me see, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. All right, there. So that's one. And then my right eyelid, I can probably put 5 lashes on depending on the type of lash that I go with. Sometimes I might only put 4 on though. Got the second one on. Oh, I should have actually looked at what time it is because now I don't even know what time I'm starting and what time I'm gonna be done. All right, so I got, here we go. So I already have 3 of them on. So I think this morning I'm probably only gonna do 4 on this right lash. And since these have more volume, they are wider at, they're wider at, not the base, but they're wider at the end. So that's probably another reason why I don't have to have 5 on this lash, and 4 of them are very sufficient. So, okay, I got one eye done. And then I'll be doing the most sometimes. So I actually have 2 of these. I have one that I use to apply it with, and then I have another one that has these wandums on there. I like to go in and fuse the lash with this because it is less tension on my real lash. So I just kind of clamp it down and press it down for like 5 to 10 seconds, like that. And then I'm done. I'm gonna go and put the other lashes on the other side, and then clamp it down, and then I'm going to seal it, and then I'm gonna be done. And that's that. Okay. So yeah, so when I jumped on this live, I really was just supposed to be talking and catching up. I wasn't even supposed to be doing a full-on tutorial, but here we are. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I might hop on a little bit later or maybe tomorrow and pack with you, or invite you to pack with me, actually, is what I should say. We have a really quick weekend trip coming up. So I don't know, it might just be an opportunity for you to understand some of my thought process when I'm packing, some of the things that I pack, and like why I pack them. When I was folding clothes last night, I went live and I shared some of the things that I'll take with me on the trip. And, hold on. Let's see, let me space this one right. So I was sharing some of the things that I would take, I'm planning on taking on the trip. And if I go live, then you can actually see, see how I'm packing. I'm not sure if I'm using packing cubes or not. And it'll be something different. Let me turn this a little bit. How's that? All right, so I'm done. And the lighting in here is really not the best. There's a window over there, and light here. But the angle of the phone is, it's not really the best, but it's good enough. All right, so I only have 4 on this side. So I'm going to fuse this down here. And so if you're watching and you wear lashes, okay. If you wear lashes, let me know in the comments that you wear lashes, because I'm interested to know if you do them yourself or if you normally go to a lash tech, if you do strip lashes or what you do. All right, so now I'm done with these lashes, and if I can find, I have a sealer that helps to make it like waterproof, but here, this is not the Lashify brand, but this is like a backup one. I had to have something when I was traveling, and I ended up just picking this up because it wasn't available. So yeah, this is just a sealer. I just put it on the underside and on the top side so that it helps to make them waterproof. And when I'm washing my face, I use a little extra on there. Okay, that's good. I use a mechanical scrub brush, so I can go all the way around my lashes, like under my eye, lashes, everywhere else, and not have to worry about like interfering with my lashes too much, but they still get clean. So let me show you, actually I'll show you what I use. Yeah, so I use a scrub brush, right? And then, so I use a scrub brush, and then when I'm in the shower, all I have to do is like stick my face under the shower. So then all of the, the water and the suds, they're off, and then they don't interfere with my lashes. So that seal helps. And then the bond helps too, the extra strength, but I can get away with keeping my lashes on even if I don't use the extra strength. Sometimes I just use the regular one because, this is for more sensitive eyes. So during allergy season, I tend to use the one for sensitive eyes. So it's just a lot better for me. Okay, so if you're watching live, wave, say hey, give me a heart, give me some interaction, show me some love. I'd appreciate it. Done with the lashes. I'm gonna finish I'm gonna say putting on my face. I don't really do a whole lot. I normally would have already moisturized my face, but since I was doing my lashes, I didn't want to put any moisturizer on my face because that can have an effect on how long my lashes will stay on. So I'm going to finish up that and then put on put my lip on. And I will say one of my biggest hacks is this lip stain. I've been using it for I'm inclined to say it's several years, but I don't know if it's really been, well, maybe it has been a couple years. I've been using it for a long time. And what I like about it is it's a lip stain. It'll stay all day. Towards the end of the day, it might end up looking more like a liner, lip liner with a little bit of gloss in the middle. But in general, that lip stain will last the entire day. And then all I have to do is throughout the day, I'll just maybe put a little bit of lip gloss on there. So my lips are staying hydrated. They have a little bit of color or a lot of color depending on what I choose. And I just like it. It's like one of my little hacks. And so these are the ones I normally would choose from. I think today, I might go with this purple color. Let me see, this is my daily color. It's very neutral, close to my skin tone. This one is more purple. That's the one I'm actually gonna put on. And then this one, it doesn't look like it, but it's like really hot. It's like a hot pink. So anytime I wear this one, I always go over it with the darker one because I think it's just a lot for me. And then this one tends to be more red. It's more of like a burnt orange. So like I said, so today I'm gonna go with this one. And when I was doing my lashes, I put a little bit of gloss on my lip. So I'm gonna take that off because that'll help this go on better. Okay, I have this thing, I don't like my lips to be feeling dry. That's just, it's uncomfortable. All right, so you saw me do my moisturizer. I don't put a lot of moisturizer on, especially now that it's summer, because I find that my face gets so oily. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the lip stain on. And I feel like I don't have to tell you this. I'm clearly not a makeup artist. I'm literally just going through my routine with you because I wanted to catch up. All right, so this will last pretty much all day. And then I will go over it, like I said before, with some of this lip gloss. I have a couple of them that I kind of rotate through. One of the other things, so I think you probably know, I had my brows done, and I'm probably gonna have them done again, probably within the next month. That's like something that saves me a lot of time. I'm not taking a whole lot of time in the morning. The reason that this routine is taking so long is because I did my lashes today, but normally I wash my face, I do my toner, my moisturizer, my serum, all of those things, and then my lashes are already done, my brows are already done. I only have to put my lip on. For the most part, I don't put on any powder on my skin because I don't want to clog my pores. And if I do put some powder on, it's like, it's Fenty. And I don't even know where it is. It's probably in my purse or something like that. But yeah, so that's the extent of it. So really my everyday routine, less than 10 minutes, unless I'm doing my lashes. But today, because my brows have been looking a little lighter than usual, I'm gonna go and just put a little bit of this tinted brow gel on just to give me a little bit more depth, a little bit more darkness. And I think that'll probably be the end of my routine. And then as for my hair, I'm gonna be getting my hair done. I mentioned last night that I'm gonna be changing it up some. So I am not gonna put anything in it because it's all gonna get cleansed and washed out anyway. So I don't want to put any extra product on it. I think what I'm gonna do with it today though is I'm probably gonna wear it all back in a bun. That's probably what I'm gonna do. One thing I don't like is hair on my face. It's very annoying, very annoying. I don't want anything on my face. I really don't even like stuff on my neck. Just be feeling like it's just too much. So I generally will not have anything on my face unless something's going on, like I just want to switch it up. But I might start the day with my hair on my face, and then by the end of the day, the hair is nowhere near me. So there you have it. I'm just gonna put it back, and then I try to have it kind of raised so I can't feel it on my shoulders or my neck, unless I want it like that for some reason, which I generally won't. Okay. So here's a hack. I'll share this with you. This is something that I do that's pretty quick, that I love. All right, so sometimes I'll just wear my hair like this. I'll just have it, out like that. But if I want to switch it up a little bit, what I'll do is I'm just sharing all my little secrets, just sharing all the secrets. But I don't care. I did not invent these. So what I do is I have a bunch of hair nets specifically for this reason. And I put this hairnet on the back of it, so it'll just kind of make it look like it's a bun. So I just put it on like that. I think I told somebody one time, I was like, I got a hairnet in my pocket in case I need to fix my hair up. And she was like, a hairnet? What are you, a lunch lady? And I was like, not exactly, but it blends so well. And it just kind of helps to have more of a finished polished look. So I kind of like it. All right. So all I did was just literally just put it on my hair. And I just kind of pulled it, tucked it, rolled it, and just do it like that. And then it's done. And if I want to add a little bit more, I might put some clips on the side, but I'm not putting no clips in. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to put on... Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I am gonna finish getting ready, put on my accessories and all these things. Maybe next time I'll actually bring this in my closet so you can see my whole thing. I just wanted to make sure that I hopped on this morning instead of waiting until in the evening, because life just does the most sometimes. I hope that you had a great day. If you're watching the replay, just type replay in the comments so I can hit you back. And if you have any questions, DM me or just drop me a message. Okay? I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, y'all.